everybody, this is John Bain. I want to welcome you to Forest Village. Hope you guys are doing pretty good today. I'm doing all right myself. Don't want to forget to remind you guys, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be here when things are happening and new stuff is rolling in, and here we go. You know what I'm saying? This game I've done a few seasons of. I've had some issues with it, and in the past, and probably will in this one too, where save files come corrupt, all that stuff, and we're not able to finish it. But I've got mods on this, but I've researched the mod load order, try to make sure it's in line, got as much stuff as cleaned up as possible, but I'm not making any promises, because if something screws up and it's beyond repairable or I lose hours of work, that's it. I'm sorry. But we're waiting for another game to have more updates and stuff like that, and I felt like this would be good. I've had a couple people ask for this, so I figured, hey, why not? So let's get started with the stuff. I'll show you the modifications we have available. We have Trade Empire, which has trading with ships and stuff like that, brings in a couple new resources, luxury goods and stuff, all like that. We have Research and Academy. This actually adds in a research tree to expand, to upgrade buildings and to get new buildings. Farming Overhaul, let's say we have like 4 people working on a farm. All 4 will gather when it's 100% full. When it gets to about 50% full, one of them actually goes to moving the stuff. They put stuff in baskets, and they go to move the baskets to the barn. Faster road building time. I don't like to wait for it. I like to build a lot of roads. The problem with this, it does drop my frame rate. It's crazy when they're doing it, but it gets done quickly, so there you have it. 100% faster terraforming. If you guys know me, I like to terraform. We're going to be terraforming here. People that don't like terraforming, I'm sorry, but I am just like that. That's how I do it. I like to make terraced areas and things like that, and it makes my OCD feel pretty good. I did add in greater slope tolerances, but it doesn't seem like it's working. I tested that. It doesn't seem like it's doing that well, so I don't know about that. We also have adjustable carry weight. I usually use the one that's a 1.5, but this one has its own setting, and I have it at 3. I hear a lot of people do like 30 and some crazy numbers. I just want a little bit more to carry at once, just little quality of life stuff. We have town decorations, self-explanatory pretty much. Market stall, which is like miniature storage holders that can be placed around. Deco roof, which can be placed over buildings and structures. Stone bridge, self-explanatory. Stone steps, self-explanatory. Low and medium stone walls, I hope, is self-explanatory. There's a garden. It's a sizable kitchen garden for town centers. Produces vegetables and fruits throughout the year, depending on the temperature. Vegetables and fruit production can be activated or deactivated separately. Manor house is a new building, luxurious stone house for your villagers to live in splendor, high happiness and birth chance, but also high building costs and fewer inhabitants than big houses and hostels. We have a clock tower. We have a functional trade fair, which this is pretty cool. What it does is that this will take resources from your warehouses and your barn, move it there, and then any houses in range of the trade fair will go there for their goods instead. So you can really optimize your logistics to the people's houses, like build neighborhoods around a trade fair. We have a castle kitchen, which is a mass production of bread. We have guards, which actually makes it to where we can man towers. People can walk the walls. Hunters can protect us from the towers, all that good stuff. We have a lake village, which is a village on stilts, which I haven't played around that. I have no idea. Vineyard adds the ability to have a nice looking, vineyard and winery to get more alcoholic beverages made. And the hospital for the rich allows you to hire 2 healers to heal sick people and only rich people. And, and then a beer house. That should be pretty, We have a new resource that lets us make ginger beer. And the redecorations bundle, which actually adds fully furnished buildings such as herbalist, hunter, gatherer, carpenter, weaver, healer, bakery, tavern, and all that good stuff. So let's really jump into it. And you can see the land that we've got. The map is rather large. And I'm thinking that we're going to start off with the thing that everybody loves. Let's terraform, because I like terraforming. Terraforming can be fun. We're going to get this height and use this consistently throughout the village. At this level, at water level. So let's do this. And bring this over. I want a little bit of a chunk here, because we're going to expand our houses over first to start this off. I'm going to be destroying the shacks and rebuilding new houses here. Let's do that. Let's also go to here, grab the peoples. Not that. We know about that. But we don't. Not everybody. And make them builders. So we can have builders working. Let's do 4. Wow, a little bit of frame rate drop already. I think it starts like this. Then it goes away. All right, we're almost done with that. And they'll start gathering the products that they harvested from doing this and then dig up the ground. There we go. All right, we're started up. Now let's get a small house. Small houses can hold up to 5 people, whereas the shacks can only hold up to 3, and we need people to get jobs done, to expand, to eat more food, all that. And you can hold shift to like lock a grid, or not hold shift and kind of put it where you want, and it can change the sizing of it. We're going to do the shift thing. And let's slide over here to maybe this spot. We can expand some more ground here soon enough. Is that right? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's do that one. And I want to put houses one space in between. Wow, we have enough room for another house already. Holy crap. We might be able to fit 4 in this row then. No, we won't. Well, we might. These are all up against each other. I want to leave a space between the houses. So that's just what's going to happen. Okay, so what else I need to get going is we need to clear out resources here. Let's do this. When you terraform, they clear out the resources anyway. And I want to get the area ready for some lovely... Oops, wrong thing. Oops, I don't know if it's going to really... Sometimes when you do it next to a building, it won't terraform. So we'll grab that height and then pull from here, because we know this is the right height. And just kind of go over this lightly. And just redo this some so we can get an area for some fields. Over here. And right here. And yes, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's either you're loving this or you're cringing. And it's good. There's no middle ground. It is or it isn't. Let's do that. So if it doesn't like total butt, it will. I'll go over here. Go. So now we got the people building the house, and then we got the people terraforming. This way we get our crops up and going. It's still spring. All right, that's done. Let's delete you. This will move everybody out of this shack and then redistribute them amongst the houses. Let's queue up another house here. And the cool thing is each house will look different depending on where you move it. And so you have similar building structures, but they're not exactly the same. So it has a little character to it. And I guess this might take a second, but we'll wait and see. We'll see. So let's add another person to that building queue. We have a child growing up. Right now we have 10 people. And where is is there any more expected babies anywhere? No. Okay, good. Well, I mean, that's not good because we want more babies. I think I want to have 4 houses so we can have up to 20 people once they're maxed out and everything. We got to get ahead of the game, though. We need food coming in. We need to do a lumberjack lodge. We need to do a forester's lodge. We need to get a fish farm up. And then, of course, the fields that we're going to be doing next. And it looks like they're unloading all the mats that were put there. And it looks like they're grabbing it from here. And now they're going to go dig. There we go. There we go. Beautifulness. Okay, so let's go to food. Let's go to this. Let's go down here. 1, 2, there's 3. And then I want to do 3 away to leave room for a road. And let's try a 17 by 17 maybe. That looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. So this way we have it lined up to the front of the barn. And things are getting moved there. We need 6 people to build. This house will be done soon too, but let's go ahead and do 6 people to build just to make sure everything gets done. We still have 144 wood right now. Okay, so now I'm going to get rid of this house since this one just got opened up. And how close can we make this guy? We can actually go ahead and make this guy too. Very nice. Go get that one built. This way we all have 3 shacks. Well, 2 shacks removed, 3 houses up. It's very nice. It makes me happy, actually. We were getting a nice look to it. I can't wait to get some roads put in, so it adds some flavor to it. As soon as these guys are done building, we're going to turn them into farmers, or whoever's available when I do the -3 on this. Put them on here. Let's go ahead and choose potatoes. There we go. And now we'll have potatoes going in late spring. We got a decent start on that. I'm surprised at how quickly, well, of course, we're terraforming, and we have the 100% terraform quickly, but that's besides the point. The point is we got it up quickly. Okay, so let's do a little bit more of that over to here. Well, we don't have to yet. I feel like over here it needs to be done, though. So let's grab this height. Let's bring it over, and this way we can kind of open up some more room over here. for future builderizations. Oh yeah, baby. All the terraforming. All of the terraforming. Let's try that out. Let's get this one too. I don't want to miss that edge. Just to make sure it has a nice clean changeover. That will get the extra workers over there. Oh, we have finished that one. We can get rid of you now. Peace out. Booyaka. And I wonder how the next house will look. That leaves, it'll be around the well, but that looks okay. I'm not mad at that. So these guys are going to get, at least we have the farm going to get vegetables in. We need lots of vegetables. And then they're clearing out this. And we might have a teenager grow up here soon too, so we'll have 7 workers. I'm just happy that we've got that in, and they're already working. We need to get our fishery up here soon. I need to clean up this edge. Yes, we're doing more. I love it. And let's give it a little bit more room up in there. Hopefully it'll do around the edges of that. And this will let us set up for some more fishery stuff. Let's just do all that if it'll let it happen. Looks like it will. There's not a lot for it to remove, so once we get this part done, they'll be able to move over to that part and continue. Looks like they're gathering all the resources now. And let's start digging. There we go. Okay, so what else needs to happen to make things a little more accessible? Well, let's go ahead and, well, let's do it on this line. Nah, let's just put it for here for now. I can fix that later. Put little paths up, you know, so this way they can get in and out up top of here. No problems, you know, no problems, no worry. Hey, forget about it, you know, kind of a thing. And then over here, that gets them to build the ramps. And maybe we can do one over here too, just in case. Not that close, man. There we go. And we should go ahead and get the last house built soon. And they should also finish up this terraforming too back here. So we have a few things to be done. Ah, it's so nice. So nice. Well, how about this? Let me go ahead and get some more things done. We will return shortly and see where we're at. I'll probably get another house, get the lumberjack, get a forestry lodge up, and start working on doing the fishery lodge thing. So, you guys hold on. We'll be right back. Welcome back. And we have stuff done. I'm hoping to do some more cool stuff with this ground here. We'll do that. This will at least make it look a little bit. I have a path leading from between the houses over to these bridges we're getting built. And then this is going to lead to a landmass we're going to create next. Over. Now, this is going to be kind of interesting to try and get done because it's going to mess with the depth of the water. And that's going to suck. But to get the landmass out to be able to build the fishery thing is going to suck. We do have a different kind of fish thing. It's called a fish farm. What if that's part of the stilts one? I have no idea which way they're supposed to load into this. Like, get on here? Wonder if this is it here. It looks like it goes right there. We need 150 wood for it, though. Okay. Well, we need to get people on wood gathering, like, stat. We do have a lumberjack lodge done, and we have a forester's lodge up, and we have an extra free person now. That's great. That's great. So let's go ahead and pull out that just to get them to start gathering all the woods as we can. Let's take out all these trees, please. Go. And how are we doing on the farm here? It's almost... Is it getting done now? It's about to be. You'll be able to see the technique in which they develop now. via the mod. Should be dropping a basket. Should be dropping a basket. There's a basket right there of vegetables. Hey, it is. We grow potato plants, but we got carrots, looks like onions, garlic, several things. That's very nice. Is that cucumbers right there? Nice. They can make pickles. I don't like pickles. Pickles are nasty. I do like pickled peppers. Banana peppers or jalapeno peppers. That's good too. All right, cool. And it's early fall and they're already clearing that out. That means we'll have 3 more to add to our workforce very soon. Hopefully we'll get enough wood here. I want to get the lumberjacks going when we're about 200 firewood. Hopefully we'll get ahead of the wood curve, but we have a lot of bridges getting done. I'm hoping this works out. I really am. Let's go. I did save it before starting the bridges, just in case. Save often. Save often. Often? Often. And I'm glad we have these up here so they can I think they can get up these. Yes, they can. There we go. This makes it a little bit nicer. It looks like we got plenty of trees. A child died during... Oh my god, well, that's not cool. I don't think we need to have a place to bury or burn them unless they're like older. So I don't know what they do with it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. There we go. We're almost done with the fields. Excuse me. I had a little phlegm there. Phlegm. There we go. And see, the one guy is already removing baskets from the farm area. Fields. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. And so now they're bringing in all the food. Once they're done bringing in all the food, then we can assign them to other things, i.e. gather more wood. Man, we need a lot of it. I'm going to put some people on building now. We're at 281 on the wood. It's fall now. I think they might grab another basket or something. Yeah, you did. What are you guys waiting for? They're just standing around. Huh. Normally they would start harvesting, gathering again, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's go ahead and designate some more area for wood loss. Like that much. So now we have people working on that. We have people building the bridges. And hopefully this fish farm works out. We'll see. I'm hoping that the bridges just go right up to it and then it just gets built. Nice job. You're doing a good job there. You're doing it super fast too. Super fast. There, you brought the wood for it. Excellent. And we still are maintaining wood because we're just forest clearing like crazy for the forest village. At least there's a lot of trees up in there right now, and we have these guys planting and gathering, or are they just gathering? They're just gathering it right now. That's fine. We have more firewood now. Huh. Oh, there's someone working. Oh, I put someone on the lumber. Oh, that's why. I was like, what the heck? Why did I do that? Because I don't know. Want to be prepared? Okay, we're prepared now, right? We have 207 wood. We got people gathering a lot of wood. We might be able to just maintain that. That will be ready for winter more. Our fish stocks are getting low, though. No, some people do a hunter's village. I prefer the fisheries just because we're on the coast, and I want to do something like this off the bat to make it neat. Watch, it won't be neat. It'll be all jacked up. It's still fall, but it is a cold fall. Which next season, I'm hoping we can get another field up to do some grass to make hay for the straw for the rooftops and stuff, and then also a thing of flax too, so we can do the other stuff. I'm hoping this can get built. It's showing that it's being done. Please, bridge work. I hope there's not some special stuff we had to do that we didn't do and then we lose it. It's not lined up perfectly, but it might work out. It's working! It's working! Get built! Get built! Oh, that's nice. We can send someone else out here to help out. We are still clear cutting, I think, so let's continue the clear cutting process and help out. Now, the bigger the trees, the more wood you get of it, so usually it's good to leave, like, baby ones up. That's usually what the foresters use them for, but we're not. We're just going to do this. Oh, that looks really nice so far. Good job. Very nice. Getting more built. I'm glad we were able to put more people on this. We got people bringing in more wood. We have firewood. The only thing we're short on is meats of the fishies. Hopefully this fish farm works out. That's all I'm saying. Now, the reason why we put this out there, you might wonder, is because there's a radius on these usually that are, like, let me choose you, and you can see there's a radius on the fish. I don't know if the fish farm's different or not. We'll find out, though. This is from the mod, I think, from the Lake Village, Lake Town one. There we go. We're going to remove the builders. Let's go to you. Let's add people to this. Hopefully we didn't just waste our time with the fishies. I think it might just do within its area. Oh, I like the netting. Oh, that's so cool. It is just that area, isn't it? And it's snowing inside with a roof on it. That's how this game does. Whatever material / shader they use, it just does everything. And it's pulling in some fish. Oh, we can only have one person here? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought that was a 3-person thing. Well, that's interesting. That's not going to help out with fishies. We need another place stat, please. Let's get a regular one up, like over here. How much? Let's pause this. The coverage is okay there. That's not as okay. So if we do this, though, it might help do stuff there. I wish I could build this and they would work off the bridge. That's always been a problem with this game. See, it has to be on land, too. I wonder if we just did one over here. All right, time for some more terraforming. Let's try that out, because this is not going to work out if it's only one person working. I know that. That seems like it's a fact, Jack. All right, there we go. Get to work on that. We need to get people doing it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got 2 builders. Let's go and get a fish one up. And just, this is kind of late in the season for this, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see, where is the line for that? It is right there, but I don't want to overlap too much, so we'll just do it in this corner like I was going to do initially. Maybe one more right there. So we have a fish farm, and then we'll have a fisherman's lodge. And hopefully things will work out. Now, let's go ahead and have them gather all resources while we're waiting for things to happen, and then we'll get another thing built here. Let's do that. A little bit of a misstep there with that. I guess that's what I get for not knowing how it was in the fisherman's thing. We could probably get a hunter's lodge up soon sometime too. Probably do that during the winter, but we need the fisherman people first. We probably could bump up some of the wood gathering too. Let's do that. Let's get another one in the forester. And then we'll have... Well, we'll need to get the fish production up like ASAP. Kind of upset about that. I'm hoping that it produces a decent amount. It doesn't seem like it's a lot. I assume 36, 37 there. We're definitely burning through them, though. We have 15 people right now. That still means that 5 more children can be born. And there it goes. Nice. All right, pulling off these guys from this and going straight to the fishermen's. I guess it was just based off of, I thought that because it was how many it took to build it. Hopefully this helps out with the fishies. Oh, we have someone else ready to work. Let's put them we have multiple people ready to work. What am I thinking? All right, so we still had 2 people free. We have that up. I'm going to go ahead and build the next set of fields. And what I want to do is actually maybe put a well here and then have 4 fields all the way around by the time we're done. So I think it needs like 5 spaces for that because a well takes up 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And come over for 17. Get that built now. And our wood stores are staying up. Our firewood is over 300 still. Our fishies are getting thin. Hopefully with the fishermen's going on, we can probably mitigate that loss and maintain at least that much. Any time now, let's see them bring fish back. It's like fatback, but it's different. Trust me. And then we have roads that can be done here. Is that the closest we can get to it? Apparently that is the case. So we'll have dirt roads getting built once this is done. Just need one more woods, please. Firewood is now below 300 pretty heavily. Fishies are still going down. We might have to do another fishery. That really sucks about the fish farm. Possibly. I might want to just level that out and move another one in there. We must be building roads because it's getting choppy. It's getting choppy. Very choppy. Well, let me get some more things done here. We'll come back and see if we survive the winter or not, because it looks like the fishies are getting thin. So give me a minute. We'll see what happens. We'll be right back. Okay, spring just came into the spring, and I'm really not happy that I can't do this. It just kind of irks me a little bit there. Let's do... Wait, I can't do that out of there? I can do that, though. And this will give us at least a pathway to this guy. And then we also need to have this happen here. This is going to kill our frame rate, but we need to get quicker movements of the fishies to the barn. Oh, I need to get people on the farm, too. Crap! We're good on wood for a little while, so we'll go and pull from wood and one from the builders and put them in the field. And I don't know if we'll be able to do the other one or not. Let's pause you. Let's make you play, and then do 3 of these guys here. And once it's all planted up and stuff, I might change it to where we pull someone else out of somewhere. Maybe once we get, if the firewood gets up over 300 again, since it's now spring, we might have a little bit better times going on. We left one builder, so we should be okay, though. Firewood's at 200. I don't want it to get too low. We have kids ready to study. We need to think about getting... that is one thing we can check out, too. We won't do it this episode, maybe next episode, but there's an academy. This is the thing you build to do your research. So you put academy down, and it also can handle the 6 children to teach them. You can put 3 researchers in there. One of them will teach the kids if there's kids to be taught. So that's kind of cool. It's cheaper than a school. See how the resources there versus the school's like, bam, that's where it's a school, you know, where type of thing. This is built now too. Let's see. That firewood needs to go up. I need to have the fields going. I have one person, he's building the roads. Once the roads are done, we'll switch them into fishing. And then make other executive decisions. We still have this road to get done. I feel like we've done okay, though. I mean, for not having played in a while and then just getting started again, I think we got a decent goings. You know, everybody's play style is a little different. The biggest thing, just don't let people die. That's kind of the goal of the game, and then to grow and get more stuff and all that. But all right, so you're going to gather now. Yes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put you on fishies. It would be nice to rebalance these two. Maybe we could do that. Let's do this 1, 2 out of that, and then go over here, press 1, 2. I don't know if that will do it. We'll redistribute them. Now 3 are still working there. They're buds now. Carl's gonna stay here. What's your real name? Leandro. I like Leandro better than Carl. And then you're by yourself. You're the lone fisherman. For now. Maybe this will help our fish stores get up. Our firewood still is getting done. 28 firewood. Yeah, this is going to take a while. I'm glad, though, that we made it through the winter without running out of firewood and food. That's major accomplishments done here. And we're going to let them kind of tend it for a while until it gets about maybe halfway full, and then I'll pull one off of there maybe for the time being. I just want to make sure that we have enough food. The firewood's not as important through spring, summer, and mid-early fall. I really feel like this is not carrying its weight. It's pretty cool looking, but tool reserves are low. Well, it's part of it. We still have a good amount of bread, too. I'm surprised. All the fruit's gone because they love the fruits. Wow. Okay. Okay, now we're good. A little bit of balmy weather there. Now, do we have babies? Expecting a baby. You're full. Nope. And no, we're expecting one baby. And a baby's been born, so we're not expecting a baby anymore. Hector the child. And Elaine, there's a plenty of... Wow, wait, whoa. Travis, I don't even want to know. That's all in. That's there. We have that going. We've kind of... The fishies did go up a little bit. And our firewood went up a little bit, so that's good. I feel like we've accomplished a lot. I think we're done for today. Hopefully you guys like what you see. Please let me know down below what you think. And as always, thank you so very much. And you all have a good night.